Oh hey, what's up Fit Gamers? Joey B/3 here, back again with a fight scene breakdown, this time from a new movie called Triple Threat. It just came out and it's got a bunch of martial arts action stars in it facing off. We're going to be looking at a fight scene between Iko Uwais and Michael Jai White at the conclusion of this movie. It's perfect for a fight scene breakdown. It's dark lighting, it has a little choppy editing in it and a little shaky cam, but everything happens so fast, we need to break this down step by step. So check out this footage from the movie and our reenactment and see how well we did. So you've seen there from the fight scene footage and our reenactment that this happens super fast. There's a lot going on. There's even some grappling in there and some takedowns and counters, but we're gonna break it down step by step and frame by frame for you guys so you understand what's going on. Again, the lighting was really dark, so I actually upped the exposure and the brightness on the film footage so we can kind of see what's going on and I can kind of see what the choreography is all about while I'm breaking it down step by step and writing down my notes. But here, right away, you see Michael Jai White. He sets up himself pretty much for a back fist. He's got his hand low here and his hand high, possibly to guard or parry something that could be coming from Iko. But Michael Jai White, he's the one that starts off this fight scene with a quick back fist straight to the head of Iko. Iko, he blocks and counters, but right after that, Iko throws a straight punch towards Michael. So then Michael counters with a little lean and a little parry there. Then Michael counters with an elbow strike right there to the high line. Iko again counters. These guys are going back and forth with a double block here. Using his forearms, he counters that elbow, blocking his face. Michael goes for a sweep or a kick, a roundhouse kick to the low line, and he misses because Iko counters by hopping over his legs. So he sweeps and spins around. So as he's spinning around, Iko is going to be trying to throw a roundhouse kick to Michael. But as he spins, again, he counters by kicking and blocking that roundhouse kick from Iko. Right after that, Michael throws a thrust kick and lands to the midsection. And then he basically throws a Superman punch, but rather a Superman elbow. So he goes up and bah, he throws that elbow with the rear hand there. Very powerful and kind of deceiving because, again, he hops up. He looks like he might be throwing a kick, but then he throws that elbow again to the high line. Now again, Iko counters again with those two arms up, blocking his face, using his forearms against Michael Jai White's forearms to block that elbow. After that Superman elbow, he goes for a spinning hook kick straight to the high line of Iko. But Iko ducks and evades that kick. Right after that kick from Michael, he goes for a roundhouse kick to the midsection, low line, or mid area. But this time Iko is gonna be spinning and he starts to use his silat skills here. He spins, he counters and blocks that right roundhouse kick. And then what he does is he gives a spinning back elbow straight to the chest. That backs Michael up a little bit and gives Iko room for a nice push kick. Bah! The next part within this fight scene, we have Michael going for a roundhouse kick to the midsection. Again, Iko's gonna block with both of his arms there, blocks that kick from coming in. And then Michael, after that roundhouse kick, he goes for a wide hook to the high line. This is where Iko, again, uses his awesome silat skills, and he goes to the low line here with some elbow strikes. As he ducks down and ducks that incoming hook from Michael, he's going to be hitting to the hip with an elbow, and then he hits to the outside of his knee right here to knock Michael down. As Iko hits that second elbow to the low line, hitting Michael in the knee, he's going to roll out of it to gain some distance from his opponent. So he hits that elbow, and then he rolls out of it, comes back up, and now he's in perfect position for his jumping, spinning heel hook kick to Michael's high line, and he connects with that straight to his head. But he also lands in a C-lock position. He doesn't land on his feet. So he does his kick, bang, and then he lands basically in this position to jump back up. If you were paying attention, you might have noticed at the beginning of the fight scene that Michael was on the attack and he was pushing Iko back quite a bit. But after Iko counters, now it's time for him to put on his attack. So he starts with a switch kick here, kind of faking Michael out. He does a jump switch kick. He goes with the left, and Michael blocks that, but then he connects with the right. So he jumps, and he connects with the right there, straight to the midsection. Right after that, he goes with a quick double kick, and one to the midsection, one to the high line. So he goes bop, bop. Again, Michael counters, though, with some quick blocking. He goes for a hook to Iko's high line, but what Iko does is he sidesteps, and then he actually kicks to the low line, to that open knee on the low line there, and connects right there on Michael. So as Michael's throwing that hook, he strikes him right there in the knee. Right after that counter kick to the knee, Iko's going to be throwing a front kick here, possibly even a push kick, but this time Michael counters by grabbing the kick, and he actually sidesteps and takes him down with a single leg takedown. It looks like Michael's about to follow up with something, but Iko gives him a kick, bang, straight to the chest from the ground. Again, a staple of C-Lot is kicking from the ground, and that pushes Michael back so he can gain some distance and Iko can recover and get up. Right as Iko recovers, he goes on the attack again. So he goes kind of with another jumping front kick and then a punch straight to the high line. Michael blocks both of those, one with the low line and then again one with the high line to the outside. Now we get a close-up shot. As Iko's throwing a hook here, Michael's going to be blocking and basically using a palm strike to make sure that punch doesn't come through. And then they're kind of counter each other with elbows. They're going to be smashing forearms together because they both throw an elbow at the same time. After that double counter elbow there, you'll see that Iko goes for a low line shot, but Michael's anticipating that in the fight, and he goes down with a double block down to the low line. After that double low line block there from Michael, he's going to go for a wide hook to the high line. This is where Iko, again, goes down to the low line and gives some strikes down to the low line. But it seems like after this double block here from Michael, he's in a very strong and structured position here in stance, and he's able, maybe even anticipating, to take those shots to the legs this time, because now, as Iko gets up, he goes for another left hook, but Michael's anticipating it. He blocks it and then gives a big strike straight to the midsection, punching Iko right in the solar plexus. Right after that first counter punch to the solar plexus, it looks like Michael follows up with two more punches to the midline and then one big wide hook to the high line to knock Iko back, and now he's really dazed. Iko then makes the mistake coming in and attacking when he's not really in the right state of mind. He's dazed and confused from those big hard strikes from Michael. He comes in with this front punch here, straight punch. Michael's basically going to sidestep, grab that, and now he's in a position to hit him right in the midsection. As Michael holds on and hits him with pretty much a back fist straight to the stomach, he strikes his arm and lets go to bring and clear it over the top. Then he gives him another strike to the midsection and then a big wide hook right after that. And then to finish him off, he knocks Iko down with a bang, big push kick straight to the midsection. Triple Threat's a great action movie. I really enjoyed it. It brings a lot of martial arts film stars together, and they just basically make a really fun action movie. They have some cool face-offs, as you see here with Michael Jai White and Iko Uwais. And again, I wanted to break it down because it was a darkly lit scene. There's some choppy editing. Everything happens super fast. These guys are highly skilled in the martial arts that they train. And then when they put the choreography in there, you know, it's just fun to watch. So I like to break it down step by step for you guys. Hopefully, I accomplished that goal and you guys understand what happened during this fight scene. There's actually a lot of action that happens in between this fight scene. It's intercut, but I just cut those parts out and to make this fight scene just look like one long fight scene. But there's a lot going on in the movie during this part, so they intercut certain action sequences with other fights or other, firefights and things like that. But here with Iko Uwais and Michael Jai White, I liked how they really just countered each other over and over again. You saw how Michael Jai White was attacking at the beginning, and then Iko got an advantage. That's what great choreography is about. It really tells a story here And if you watch the movie, you'll know why Iko is fighting Michael Jai White. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fight scene breakdown. We can do some more from Triple Threat if you want me to. Just request them down below in the comments. And also comment down below what you think of our reenactment. I'm working really hard here in the living room with the green screen and the lighting and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy the reenactment. It helps me give some authenticity to what we're talking about here. So I make sure that I look at the scene. I really look at it frame by frame so I know exactly what moves these guys are doing, and then I like to capture myself trying to do these moves myself. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below. I always enjoy reading the comments, and I try to reply to all of them if I can. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other videos in the future. We got a lot more coming here. We got a lot more exercise videos, gaming videos, and martial arts videos. Gaming, fitness, and martial arts. As always, guys, game on, stay fit, and keep on training. We'll see you guys in the next fight scene breakdown.